Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor.
I want to apologize. I've kept you waiting and just kept jumping people in front of you, so.
That's okay, Your Honor.
Okay. Are you used to waiting? I mean, you look like a pretty guy that's pretty calm.
I'm on medication. I'm a 100% disabled war vet, so I'm on medication for anxiety and depression,
All right,
mood
well-
disorder.
Wow. You were in a hurry.
In that vicinity, I must have been
Go to the vets?
late for the VA. I was heading towards the VA. I had an appointment, and I get anxious when I'm late.
I see you getting anxious now. Don't get nervous.
I apologize.
No, don't apologize to me. I'm apologizing to you. You're a war vet. What branch of the service were you in?
Army. I was a sergeant, military police officer for the 119th MP Company,
Yeah, and where did you serve?
Iraq, back in 03 to 04. And I lost hearing. I'm a recovering cancer patient. It's due to the radiation I experienced in Iraq. I've been cancer-free now 3 years, and I have a pinched nerve in my spine, and I have anxiety disorder, severe PTSD, and manic depressive.
Well, let me tell you how I feel about this. Okay, you have a condition that was brought about by your service to this country. You were nearly killed with a blast. You lost your hearing. You served honorably to defend all of us that are seated here today. And I think the least that we can do is show our gratitude in so many ways. And the least that I can do is say, listen, you went through a red light. You were on your way to get treatment at the vets because of a condition that was brought about by your service to this country. The anxiety was brought about because of war damage that was done to you. I think the least we can do is say, you know what, we're going to give you a pass on this.
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
And I'm going to do that.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm going to dismiss both of these charges.
Thank you.
With our gratitude and our thanks to you for everything you've done for this country.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Judge.
Mr. Coelho, you are charged with a school zone violation.
Beg pardon?
You are charged with a school zone violation, which means that you were exceeding the speed limit in a school zone.
I don't drive that fast, Judge. I'm 96 years old and I drive slowly, and I only drive when I have to. I was going to the blood work for my boy. He's handicapped.
You were taking your son to the doctor's office?
Yeah, I take him for blood work every 2 weeks because he's got cancer.
You are a good man. You are a good man. You really are what America is all about. Here you are in your 90s, and you're still taking care of your family. That's just a wonderful thing for you. Well, how old is your son?
63.
Yeah. And Daddy's still taking care of him, right?
I only drive when I have to.
Yeah. You see that young man over there? That's my son. Now, he's looking at me saying, Dad, when you're in your 90s, you're going to be driving me around. You're setting a bad example for my kid. You're putting a lot of pressure on me. Listen, sir, I wish you all the best. I wish the best for your son, and I wish you good health, and your case is dismissed. Good luck to you, and God bless you.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. My name is Castor Salemi.
You can leave the hat on if you want.
It's okay.
You going to take it off? You're a
Yeah.
military man.
Yes, served in the Army from 43 to 46.
Oh, you served in the Second World War.
Yes,
Oh, you're part of the world's greatest generation.
I've been driving for 84 years without a driving ticket.
And now you're turning the bad corner in life. You had such a great career, right? War hero, never any trouble. All of a sudden now. Tell me about your military service during the war.
I served 1 year in New Guinea, and we made preparations to land in Luzon in the Philippines to free the country.
Where were you when the war ended?
I was up in northern Luzon in the Philippines.
How old are you?
I turned 100 in June.
100 years old. Come on.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think that you would be a classic example of what it takes. When they talk about the greatest generation, you certainly exemplify what the greatest generation is all about, you know.
Thank you.
And I think that you represent people who respect one another and cover for one another and protect someone else. That evidently was your early life, and you've carried that through. Now, I want everyone to take notice, right? And I'm not ridiculing anyone. Mr. Castor is 100 years old. He appears in court today for a traffic violation, right? And here he is. He's got a tie, shirt, he's dressed, right? Appropriately.
Still has his military bearings. He's still at parade rest.
Still has his military bearing. World War II was very special to me,
Yes.
Mr. Castor. I had a first cousin who, I had 3 cousins that were in the war. They all served overseas, and one never came back. He was in the European theater, you know, and his plane was shot down and he died. So I remember that so well. So the war has very special significance to me, as it does to many Americans. We can never ever thank you and your generation enough for the contributions you made to this country. You really did make the world safe, and things weren't looking too good there for a while. So we want to honor you and thank you for your service, for your bravery, and for your contributions to this country. And this case is dismissed. I mean, I don't care what you came in for today. I was going to dismiss it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And if I couldn't dismiss it, we'd pay it. We certainly we're going to have you pay for it.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Good luck to you. Hold on, before you leave, I want to give you salute this guy.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going through a lot right now, to be honest.
What's the matter?
I'm just having a lot of personal problems. I'm having somebody stalk me, and it's just homelessness, stuff like that.
You're homeless?
Yeah,
Do you have housing?
no.
Where do you live?
I was going from family member to family member's houses, but they only let me stay for so long, and I was just sleeping in my car, so it's just kind of just difficult situation.
Your motor vehicle has been booted.
It has been.
And in addition to that, you have 10 violations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you living in your car?
Yeah,
So now you don't even have any place to live because your car was taken.
exactly.
Are you working?
I just got a job. I was working before. I was actually working at Smart Green not too long ago, but I was dealing with homelessness and just dealing with a lot of things. And now I was jobless for a little while, and now I'm working at a restaurant. And I was just hoping that I could be able to do some kind of like payment plan to be able to keep my car. And I don't know if my license is suspended. I don't know.
Well, you've gone through a lot based on what you're telling me.
Yeah, I am.
You have $5 to your name.
Yeah, that's all I have in my purse right now.
I'm going to order, it's mandatory, I'm going to order a $100 boot fee. I'm going to charge you $300 for the tickets.
Thank you so
So
much.
you're going to owe $400. $300 of that will be paid by the Philomena Fund.
By what?
Philomena Fund is a fund that's named after my mom. It consists of monies that are sent from all over the world for the court to use its discretion to help people that are in need. You certainly are in need. So I'm going to use $300 of that fund for your benefit.
Thank you.
All right. So when you leave here today, the boot will be taken off the car. You will have your car.
Thank you.
You have any money to eat?
I've been working at the restaurant, so that's how I'm able to live. I've been only eating like one meal a day because they give one free meal.
Everybody deserves a chance in life. You know, it's easy to be very strict, say, well, I'm sorry, that's it. But I try to take people's personal situation into account. And I think you've had some challenges that are very difficult to face. And you've been very forthright and very honest about them. And that's why I'm trying to help you.
Thank you.
We're going to also, before you leave, we're going to arrange to give you $50 in cash from the Philomena Fund, so you will have some money so you can get something to eat
Thank
for a
you.
couple of days.
Thank you.
You understand that?
Thank you.
Okay, so before you leave the courtroom, I'll make that arrangement for you, okay?
Okay.
Question. Monitor here indicates that you are 93 years old.
Right?
You doing
World
it?
War II veteran. Spent 29 months in the Pacific, okay, without coming back, and came back alive.
Where were you in the
I
Pacific?
was in the Navy. The truth of the story is, I can tell you a little story. You got a few minutes.
Go ahead, I want to hear
I
it.
joined the Navy when I was 16 years old. I went up to Federal Hill, Holy Ghost Church. I got my birth certificate. I forged it. I made myself 17 years old, and I went down to the recruiting station. I joined the Navy. Everything went fine until 2 weeks later, the policemen in the Navy come up and they wanted to arrest me because I forged my birth certificate. But I waited another year, and I left Mount Pleasant High School, and I went in the Navy. And I spent 3 years, 29 months in the Pacific. Every battle that was in the Pacific, I was there. I was in it.
I receive letters from people every day,
Yeah.
and I received a number of letters from veterans who actually send me checks, and the purpose for them sending me checks is to help other veterans. But I have a gentleman who sent me a check for $50, and he wants me to. He said his father was a World War II Navy veteran, and please use this to honor him and his service as a veteran. And you were a World War II Navy veteran as well. So I'm going to use this check. This is from Anthony Christensen. Tell me about your experiences during the war.
Well, I was on board ship, a big ship, a battleship, and we were in many, many battles, many of them. The worst one I seen was Iwo Jima. That was terrible. We lost more Marines in that invasion than I think any other war outside of the Battle of the Bulge. That was the worst that's ever. You couldn't believe how bad that was.
You were there?
I was there. Yes, I was.
The greatest generation, and you were the greatest generation. And you said something earlier. Second World War brought about a sense of patriotism in this country that we have not seen since.
Right.
But there was such strong patriotism that here you were, a 16-year-old boy, and you wanted to go and fight for your country. So much so that you even forged a document to try to get into the service to go and protect the country.
And I got caught.
But you went back.
I went back a year later, right on my birthday. I joined the Navy. My father was an immigrant. Came into this country at 18 years old and couldn't get a job. Things were tough. Well, he joined the Army, and he went into World War I. And he was there for 18 months, and he survived. He came home. And that's how he became a citizen.
They should build a monument to your family between your father in World War I and
Right.
you and all your cousins
My uncles.
and your uncles in World War II.
Boy, we could bring back them old days, huh?
It were wonderful days. These are wonderful days too, except that we don't have the sense of family and community that we had back then. Thank you for your service. We
You're
owe you a
welcome.
great debt of gratitude.
Thank you. You're welcome.
My pleasure just to be in your company. Kimberly Napton. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, Kimberly, you have 2 red light violations on Eddie and Dudley streets. Okay, do you remember driving the car?
Well, I think I made that right turn about maybe 300 times from May. I know on the 20th, my husband was having a second craniotomy for glioblastoma brain cancer that day. So I know on the 20th, I wasn't driving the car. My mom flew out from California. I have no doubt that she rolled through. On the 24th, I'm not sure. But I know on the 20th, she was driving the car. I just know I made that turn a lot. It's possible I was driving it on the 24th. I don't know. It's okay. I'm just,
Don't be nervous.
my husband passed away not long ago, so just,
Kimberly,
yeah.
I'm not going to look at the video.
Thank you.
I'm not going to look at the video.
It's okay.
My heart goes out to you.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you. It's okay. I'm okay.
We wish you well.
Thank you.
You know, I wish things turned up pretty good for you, but
No, I appreciate it.
based on these circumstances, I think justice demands I just dismiss the cases.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's very kind.
You say
I
it
just
again?
happen to have $20 on me, so I just want to give it to maybe a single mom or so. I was a single mom for years before I met my husband, so maybe somebody here could use this. So can I just give it to you? Is that okay? Can I do that?
You can do that.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I really
Get back to the mic.
Oh,
Yeah. We're going to pay for somebody's ticket with this,
great.
okay, in your honor.
My
Right.
husband's name is Jeffrey. You can do it in his name.
And your husband's name, what's his name?
Jeffrey Napton.
Jeff. I learned a couple of things about you today.
Pardon?
I learned a couple of things about you today.
Okay.
Right. Number one, that you were a loving wife. And number two, you have a great, three things. And number three, you have a great family.
I do.
And also, you have a good heart.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for this.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Good luck. For Kimberly to be so selfless that she thinks about the well-being of others while she herself is grieving shows a strength of character that not only honors her late husband, it also leaves me speechless. God bless you, Kimberly. We are sorry for your loss, and we wish you and your family all the best. I'm trying to accommodate you. Inspector Quinn tells me you have a gunshot wound in your leg.
Yes, Your Honor. I just got shot about like 2 days ago. I've been back and forth in the hospital because I still have the bullet in there. I spoke to the detectives. They went to the hospital and they did a very good job.
You have 4 children?
Yes, I do. That's why I'm here, because I was waiting for my other children to get out of school. So I had parked the car outside because the baby lives off of oxygen. So I had to carry the oxygen for my son inside the house. And I left the car parked right there while my other children get out of school. It was only 1:29 p.m. And by the time I came out, I already had the ticket. So it's right in front of the house, so I figured it wasn't gonna be an issue with me running in for like an hour and then leaving again, but I got the ticket and it's my father-in-law's vehicle, so.
You are such a remarkable person. You are here today. You responded to a parking ticket with a bullet in your leg, you know, and you are a mother of 4. I get people who come in here, right, who are as healthy as can be. They try to avoid tickets. They come in and make all these excuses, you know, that are impossible to believe, right? And nevertheless, you have such a respect for law and order that you're an innocent victim of a gunshot wound, and you had no no involvement at all, just a mother of 4, and you come to court for a parking ticket. I'm dismissing this ticket.
Thank you, Your Honor. I work 2 jobs to try to make sure my son's oxygen is always on time, because every week I have to refill it. My son was born a stillborn, so.
Well, we all hope for your speedy and complete recovery. You know, God love you. You are a remarkable human being. You really are. You really impressed me.
Thank you, Your Honor. I
Look,
tried.
no bitterness at all, Inspector
No,
Quinn.
none at all. And it's amazing, Your Honor, just being a victim of a crime of violence like that. And
You are one of the
still
most.
coming in here, it's amazing.
Thank you.
You are one of the most amazing people that has appeared before me. You really are.
Thank you, Your Honor.
It's a pleasure to be in your company.
Thank you.
Good luck. The matter is dismissed. Morning, Amy.
Morning. I'm very nervous.
Amy, you have 2 red light violations, both on Eaton and Huxley.
Yeah, those, I did not know that those were still in existence until I got my parking ticket here. I thought I paid those.
All right, you also have a parking ticket on,
Yeah, that's the one
on
I
Barton Street.
Yeah, so I'm a teacher at Paul Cuffey Middle School, and I've been parking in this spot for 7 years. We do not have, there's one parking lot for the 3 schools within the 2 blocks. So I, every day during my prep period, go out and move my car into this spot. And there is, after I got the ticket, I took these pictures if you'd like. The day I got the ticket is actually the same day that I got my diagnosis for breast cancer. And, sorry. So I've been in and out of the hospital since that date. I'm willing to pay the date.
You want some water?
Yeah, I would.
Danny, give it the water. I haven't touched it.
So I'm more than happy to pay the fine. I was just hoping that it wouldn't be tripled. Sorry, I'm also 8 days into chemo, so I'm not feeling very well.
Do you need to sit down?
Sorry, I can't talk. Sorry. I'm not crying yet about this. And here's for everybody's very.
Is there any special significance to 2011?
So basically in 2015, I was diagnosed with the genetic disease called Danon disease, which I was born with. I had no idea at the time. And what happened was I've been hospitalized in Boston Tough Medical Center. And because of that, that was like the reason why I wasn't able to, I forgot all about the payments, about the car. It's Danon disease. It's a genetic disease that I get from my mother, because my mother's a carrier, which we didn't know at the time, but now since, because it's been 2 years since I have this, because I had a heart transplant in 2 years, so this will be my 2nd year with a heart transplant.
He was actually the 38. He broke the record in Tough Medical Center. He was on TV. We almost lost him. Prior to him getting his heart transplant, he was hospitalized for quite a bit. The machines is what kept him alive, pumping, because his heart was pumping at 5%.
Which is very, very low. It's not.
We completely forgot about the tickets, because going back and forth to Boston, I had to work 2 jobs just to support them, because my mom is disabled, he's disabled. We had to drive to Boston every other day, almost, or sometimes every day. Then I had to come back and go to work, go back again. I had to work 2 jobs. And now, actually, believe it or not, my sister's going through it, because it's a genetic disease that hasn't been shown in the United States over 50 years. It's like, now I have to deal with what I just went with him. Now I have to do it with my sister.
Yeah.
Have to bring her back and forth to Boston.
It's a hassle.
It's really been a long road. It really has. I mean, I had to work 2 jobs. I ended up having high blood pressure because of it. But, you know, my brother's life, it's worth more than, you know.
In the dictionary, they have 2 words together. It's called family love.
I know.
And next to the definition of family love is a picture of you. That's the definition of family love. This is an absolutely compelling story. Danon's disease is a skeletal muscle weakness, right? In addition to that, that's been passed on genetically. In addition to that, you had heart transplant, and that's done in Boston, which is like 50 miles from here.
Like an hour.
In addition to that, your brother, right, because of his love for you and his family, is working 2 jobs, was transporting you back and forth to Boston, taking care of your mother, taking care of you, continues to do it, and is doing it
Now I gotta do it
with a
with my
smile on his face. He's not even
You have to
complaining.
smile. It's
right?
my family. I mean, I can't just abandon them,
Here's a decision I have to make. The city placed a boot on your vehicle. So the city paid a vendor $100. In addition to that, you have original tickets that are $330. And with penalties have doubled. I don't have it in me to ask you for any money. I'm going to release the boot with no payment, and I'm going to dismiss the tickets.
Thank you.
And
Oh my God, thank you so much.
I wish you the best. I congratulate you. Right, your story has really moved me. It really has. Okay.
And for me, it's not even over yet, because I still got my sister.
My sister's the next one. She's the next one.
She's
God
going
bless
through
you
the
and your
same thing, so
family.
thank you.
you so much, Your Honor.
God
I
bless
really
you.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
And now you have 4 parking tickets.
Are you talking about the most recent ones
Most
now?
recent ones, right?
All right. The one on 11
On the Nissan.
Yeah, the one on 11-1, I went to Social Security because they had cut my check. Because my son was recently killed last year. So they cut my check because he had owed money.
Who?
My son was killed March of last year, right? So I was his rep payee. So they took my money because he had owed money. So I had to go to Social Security to fix that matter. When I came out, I had a ticket.
What was the situation with the mix-up in Social Security with your son?
My son was killed last year, March of last year. They said that he owed $75 of overpayment from May of 2016. Mind you, he was already deceased at that time. So what they did was they stopped my whole check until I went in there to fix the problem. So when I came out, I had a parking ticket.
All right.
I've had a tough year already. I'm on SSDI. I don't have $400 to give you on top of whatever else. I really do. I just had to come up with money for a new apartment. I'm still paying Russell and Boyle for my son's funeral. I don't know where this money's supposed to come from. I wish I would have got my brother that night and he wouldn't have killed my son. That's why my son's gone. And I'm just really having a tough time, Your Honor.
I think we can all express our sympathy to you and understand the trauma that you have experienced. I'm going to take all of the circumstances that you just have explained to me into consideration and see if I can balance the equities to protect the interest of the city and take into consideration, the horrific story that you just told us relative to your son. I don't think anyone in their lifetime would ever want to experience that. So.
It's the worst feeling in the world. I feel so empty.
I'm going to reduce this to $50. How much time do you need to pay it?
I have it on me now.
All right. That's not going to leave you without any money, is it?
I'll leave it with $5. Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm not going to leave you with $5. I'm not going to leave you. I'm going to dismiss everything.
Thank you.
All right. With our best wishes and hope that things turn around good for you. Okay. Good luck to you.